Good evening, members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. How's everybody doing tonight? For those that tune in here on YouTube, for those who tune in on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters on Facebook, and for those who tune in on, I see something here, and for those who tune in on TikTok under ApeCS895. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is doing great. Oh, there we go. We got the chat going back up on our. Let me do something here real quick before I continue. How you doing, cousin Jesse? I'm fixing to look for you right now so I can send you a link. Okay. I'll send you a link, cousin. There we go. How you doing, Primo? Back in business.
Man.
How y'all
Hi,
doing?
Burger. Hello,
We
Annette.
we figured it out, brothers and sisters.
Hey, Primo.
That's what happens when you don't make a payment. Oh man. But it's
Hello,
okay.
Cynthia. Hey, the chat's back up on here too, man.
I know.
Primo, back
That's
in
what happens when
business.
you make a payment. You're able to get everything that you had before working. We're good for a year. That's all I can
Hello,
say.
Annette. Hello, Julie Parker.
I got me a great deal. I got me the 50% off on Black Friday for a whole year. Hell yeah.
Hi, Cynthia.
Welcome everybody. Here we go.
Hey, Primo. Check it out, man.
Yeah.
Look how this changed color when I put it in the moonlight. Look how white it is.
Oh, nice. You get energy of the moon.
Yeah, look at my sunlight.
Nice. Yeah, they'll get energy from the sun or from the moon.
Look at that.
Oh wow. That looks good.
Anybody need some spiritual encrypted encounters merch? Contact Abe CS.
We're back in business, y'all.
Back in business.
We figured it out. I hadn't made a payment in a while, I guess. So that's why most likely we're having all kinds of technical difficulties. We're getting poor quality, like poor quality on the video and stuff. Uh, but yeah, we're good for a year. That's all I can say right now. Good to go.
Good to go.
Even the chat is moving a little bit better too, moving faster.
Yeah, it's moving faster.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did a survey also yesterday. You know, I had to fill out a survey for all the channels I'm affiliated with and stuff like that. Did that, you know, cooperated, filled up the survey that they sent me from YouTube, and figured this
Mira.
out. So I got it for a whole year, man. So we should be good.
¿Qué pasó, Smurfy? ¿Qué
I can even
pasó,
see it. It looks like a
loco?
difference in the
Hi, now no
difference
UBS for me.
in the color. In the color, looks like a difference than before.
Mm-hmm.
that was on me, brothers and sisters. But yeah, we're good now. Got me a good deal, so we're good for a whole year. So, like I can
A
say,
whole, a whole year of Smurfy.
I'm gonna go from Black Friday to Black Friday every year. Especially if the deals are this good, 100%. I mean, 50% off. Can't beat that.
Hi, Ned. How you doing?
How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. So, see, because it turned out we don't have to be on our phone. They did receive a payment, so here we are.
I already had the phone tuned up and everything, man.
Yeah, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna do the chat and just be looking at at our phone or the comments. But here we are. We good now. Back in business, brothers and sisters.
It's a line webcam, Smurfy. If you look 29 again.
Yeah, sometimes things happen like that, brothers and sisters. To throw us off, to try to how should I say, stop us from doing what we're doing. I was feeling a little bit down, but I said no, it's got to be something simple, something logical. And I figured that it probably is because I didn't do a payment. So it was actually going strong for about from the fourth all the way till now. I hadn't made a payment. Uh, so we checked out everything, and that's what it was. So I said, might as well get the deal that they have for a whole year. So here we are, good to go. So how's everybody doing today? I'm glad that is back in track. But the only thing that I didn't see that it was connected to was Facebook, but we're connected
YouTube.
to spiritually to yeah through YouTube. So, but that's okay for right now. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Okay, here we go. So how you
How
doing,
you doing,
cousin?
brother?
How was your day vacation, man?
Oh, man. I slept like a log, man. How you doing, Joel? You're using your wife's page again. Hope you're doing cool. Yeah, no, man. I slept. Well, really, we did the live yesterday, and at 2 o'clock, I said goodbye and went to sleep. I've been a bad diabetic, man. My sugars have been running real high, so I'm always falling asleep, man.
I'm gonna share this contact real quick to all the groups that I'm affiliated with before we continue.
Joely. Smurfy. He's Mr. Julie. Mr. Julie. Get it right, Smurfy. I'm glad we're coming back with a vengeance, cousin. Ah!
Yeah.
All right.
It was just a little mishap, It's a mishap. When you're not feeling well, Yeah, I had noticed something was happening. I just didn't know, that it was that. But well, at least we're back on track now. It will make a lot of things that were happening but we're good.
Yes, Cynthia, I know it needs to come down, ma'am. Don't make me go Super Saiyan. I'll go Super
Yeah,
Saiyan on you.
there's some sugar here.
Ah!
Look, cousin.
Mira, primo, me estás tentándose.
No,
Oh, it
look
doesn't
what it
have any
says.
sugar. That's not a Dr. Pepper. That's a lie.
Zero, zero sugar, no sugar in it.
Mentiras, puras mentiras. Hey, cousin, Joel said he just sent you some pictures of the snow.
Of the snow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said.
Go get some water.
Oh, I see the snow. It's snowing over there. Y'all want to see some snow? Let's check out the snow that brother Joe has here for us. It's from brother Joe lives. Pictures of the nieve. We see any dogmen running around in here?
No, no dog, man.
I don't see no dogman, but we see
Mm.
snow. Let me change a couple other pictures. There's a snow right there.
Look, Cynthia. Look what I got.
Snow everywhere. Oh, there's a fish that he wanted to share with us last time.
Yes, Rob, we do believe that dreams can tell you some things. At least I do. So welcome in, Rob.
There we go. Let me go back to the snow. There you go. That's all the way from the other side of the
Canada.
world,
That's from the UK, ain't it?
the UK.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Sometimes, Rob. Sometimes they can tell you things through the dream state. Yes. Today we're talking about deity and BD manifestations, but we always got an open mic, open topic. Yeah, a dream sometimes can be very confusing, where the dream can be showing you something, but it's meaning something else. But sometimes they can be precise, where certain things are happening, start happening, and which you have to go into prayer. I did have an incident that happened this morning that I wanted to share with y'all, where there was this thunderstorm coming through. Um, the winds were very strong. It was so strong that it felt like hurricane tornado winds, right? So when that was coming through, it's like we lost some power, but you could hear the strong winds outside hitting the front of the house and stuff. When it went through, we passed through. It's like I went to my room, and of course, when the electricity shuts off, power, certain things that are connected turn back on, microwave, refrigerator, you know. So that already happened like 10 minutes when the power came back on. So I go to the room. I'm in the room, my bedroom, fixing to go lay down, and I sense a presence of something there. Like I could feel something around me. I could sense it. My senses were triggered. Hairs were standing up. The hairs on my arms were standing up. My legs were standing. So there was definitely something in my room. So I said, I take authority over you. You're not welcome here. You're gonna leave my house. So as I started walking out of there, I could feel all kinds of Like my hairs were standing all the way throughout the house. So I came, got me some Palo Santo, lit it up, and I started praying. I went and grabbed my anointing oil, and I started cleansing my home with the Palo Santo. I went from room to room, placing heavenly spiritual crosses all throughout the house, the doorways, the windows, and I even left the door open, the front door. I said, "Hey, welcome here. Leave now." So I took authority of whatever had come in through the storm into my home, and I told it to leave. That it wasn't welcome here, and all the activity that was happening stopped. When you have some activity when your senses are triggered 24, like for a good 20, 30 minutes, and you're feeling the energies that are around, that you have to go into spiritual warfare. No difference than when I do my investigations out there in the woods or wherever I go and investigate. There was definitely something, but I sent it out of here. Something evil, because the way that my hairs were standing up. But I wasn't afraid of it. I told it to leave. I told it that it had no authority here, not to mess with any of my family members, and I told it to leave my home. That's what you have to do. You know, uh, Answering the question of the things in dreams, sometimes they can come true. Is the things that are in the spirit that your senses get triggered, that you'll be able to feel. That's when you have to go into action. If your body is telling you, "Hey, there's something here in your house," and you walk throughout your house and your senses are still being triggered, then you got to do something about it. You have to take authority over it, pray, and get it out of your house. Take authority over it, send it away. Because if you don't, when your body feels that way, then it's invading your home uninvited, right? So you have to take authority over it and tell it to leave. That it's not welcome. How you doing, Beyond the Box? I hope you're doing great.
Welcome, Lawrence. Welcome, Robert from
Prayers,
Australia. Welcome, Beyond the Box.
yeah, prayers for Beyond the Box. She hasn't been feeling well. We're still keeping you here on in continuous prayers. There was a lot of activity this morning. This storm that brought through, but that's all right. We took care of it. After that, I couldn't sleep. I was up for a little bit longer. I mean, shit, I didn't go to sleep till like around almost 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon when I went to sleep. Your buddy let you know when you're in spiritual warfare. It'll let you know. It'll warn you. Your senses or get triggered and warn you, and they'll tell you, "Hey, you better do something about it." So, what do you think about that, Primo? You ever been in a situation like that where you feel like there's something there with you, and I mean, you
Yeah,
never know what to do, how to react to those situations, but
well,
yeah, I could feel something.
I didn't know how to react to it because I was really young, and before I went to Raymondville to live with y'all. My father had kicked me out when it was snowing, dude, and I wound up staying at this abandoned house, and I could definitely feel something in the room with me because all my hairs were standing up, and I could like see movement, black shadow movement in the corners. So when I would sleep with two knives in each one knife in each hand like that, man. And I didn't know how to rebuke it because I didn't know, I wasn't taught. And I just slept like that, man. Sometimes I wake up and I could feel like something was standing right by me or sitting right by me. So yeah, I know how that goes, man.
It's how it feels sometimes, like this, man, like the shirt, the energy, the charge of the air, the elements in the air. That's when I know there's something around me, man. And it was a pretty heavy presence. It didn't show itself to me. If it would have shown itself to me, I would have tied it by it and rebuked it in Jesus Christ's name. But my senses, yeah, I follow my senses. I know my senses was lying to me. That let me know something's here. So I went into prayer, blessed my home, cleansed my home, and tell her to leave. I left the door open and told her, "Hey, welcome here, leave." Gave it the opportunity to leave. It was trying to hide in the rooms. In my
Hey, brother, how
room,
you
and
doing?
I could feel the presence of it in my son's room, so I told it to leave. That it wasn't welcome there.
Hi, Bounty
This
Honey Bear.
president is one of those presidents that is up to no good. That
Yeah,
the only thing they do is cause chaos, havoc. Is one of those presidents.
yeah, that's what I would feel in that house I was staying in, Primo. I would feel like it was not a good spirit because it just triggered me the whole time I was in there, man. But it was either that or sleep in the park, and I wasn't going to sleep in the park, man. I had my own house to myself, even though it wasn't mine. Exuberance, ¿qué pasó, Mighty X? ¿Cómo estás, loco?
Exuberance, how you doing, brother? Welcome to Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, brother. Y'all was doing an awesome job, Exuberance. Appreciate you, man. I
You do an
mean,
awesome job, bro.
truly mean it, man, from the bottom of my hearts, man. Y'all was doing an awesome job. You've been through us with you, Sister Madeline, and but Exuberance and Sister Madeline. But we haven't seen Sister Madeline. She's been working night shift a lot, I guess. But brother Exuberance has been doing an awesome job. Um,
Navia's Angel's been doing pretty good too, man.
yeah, and
She's,
Neva's
she's
Angel. Thank y'all for being here, man. I mean, I know sometimes we can't do things by ourselves. I remember when I was just going by myself and I was kicking out the trolls, and sometimes I get into arguments with them and stuff like that. You know, and it's like, what? I don't got time for that. Um, we don't. I don't. I'm not interested or don't care what other groups that have been coming up against us in a negative way, what they do or nothing like that. We just do what we do here. You know. I think somebody had said about they talked about something yesterday. I'm not interested if other people's channels that don't support spiritual encrypted encounters or haven't been here for us, that they've come up against us in a negative way, as in troll-like manner. I'm not interested in those channels. As you see, we don't talk about those channels hardly anymore in any kind of way, shape, or form. For what? They're irrelevant to spiritual encrypted encounters. They're irrelevant to the cause and the things that we do here spiritually on spiritual encrypted encounters. We take things here seriously. To us, it's not about you know donations or anything like that. I know Facebook has been trying to get me to join them and stuff like that. I don't know yet if I'm going to join. They keep on sending me these things that I should do this, should do that, monetize or do things like that. I don't know yet. They sent me a big old survey yesterday after I did the show. So I spent like around 30 minutes filling out the survey. They're asking me all kinds of questions. They want me to be part of the team, blah, blah, blah. Uh, I just told them that for right now, I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know, but they want me to do what everybody else is doing on YouTube. I don't know, you know, I just leave it up to the Heavenly Father. All I know is I enjoy talking here to my brother and sisters, and you know, me and cousin Jesse. This is what we do. Spiritual works. We're talking about DDN beastly manifestations. Well, imagine what happened to me this morning. That my sensors were kicked in an overdrive that wasn't here in the beastly manifestation, but they were here unseen. Uh, how do you know they were here? Because my senses don't lie. When your hairs are standing up fully, that's letting you know something ain't right. Something ain't right somewhere, and it was here. I could feel something here, so I went to fight spiritually. Yes, one thing is I don't uh, I don't try to celebrate the misfortunes of others. Whatever situation they're going through or anything like that. The only reason if I have ever said something to somebody is because they come up against me in a negative way, insulting me, mess, messing with me, trolling me. So after them doing that for a couple of years, I finally decided to do something about it, say something back to them. But then I said, you know what? Two wrongs don't make a right. So I chose not to do that anymore and just do the show here because I know the people don't come in to tune in to what I think about other shows or anything like that. They're here to tune in to the talk of what
What's
we
up,
bring
Breezy?
here in Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters. How you doing, brother Joe Brizzy? So yes, some of the beastly manifestations, uh, which they have many capabilities. I noticed that I need to go do some work also because there's been a lot of my works that have been blocked. Some showreels have been blocked where people can't see them. Photos have been blocked on Facebook where I guess people have been reporting it or something. So I need to go look into all my stuff to make sure everything is all right. Um, the picture cousin that I had of that I said it was yin yang, but it was real big. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
see if I can find it. So I'm gonna give the floor to you, cousin, and I'm gonna search for it. All right. So if I find it, I want to share that picture with the audience here of the DDN beastly manifestation. So I'm going to give you the floor to speak whatever you want to speak about. Anything that you remember of or that you've seen that you witnessed. I know you said that there was a time where you were feeling a certain way that you didn't understand when you were younger. Can you
Yeah.
give the viewers an insight of that, of what you're talking about, cousin?
Well, there was I'm gonna say a black shadow being that lived in that house, and it was not a friendly thing because it would put me in a corner by a window. That's where I would sleep so that I could at least have moonlight come in because the whole house was dark. And when I would go to sleep, I would wake up because my senses would go off and I could feel a presence sitting right next to me. And I would always retreat to the window so where I could see the room through the light of the moon coming in through the window. But yeah, there was also my friend's house was also haunted. He had a thing in his closet that would actually come out when we would spend the night there, and it would pull the blankets off of us.
Whose house was this, cousin?
My friend Mike,
Mike.
the one where I would go hide out when my dad was trying to whoop me. I'd go hide out at his house. My dad would always go over there and he'd put me in the closet and throw a bunch of blankets and stuff on top of me because my dad would want to come in and search. So he let him search. He never found me. So yeah, man. Yeah, he had a thing in his closet that would come out and pull out blankets.
Oh wow, a ghost.
Hmm. That house was there, man. His mom and dad were real religious, and we lived across the street, catty corner from their house, and from our porch, man, we could hear with the house completely empty. We could hear the record player come on, and then the curtains would part, and you could see something dancing in the window, man. But nobody was home.
Oh wow, how did it look like a female?
We couldn't tell, man. We could just see like a shadow dancing in the window. It was a white shadow, and we could see it dancing in the window. And then all the lights would come on in the house, and then they'd turn off. But nobody was in the house.
Oh wow.
And like I said, his mom and dad were very religious, man. They went to church Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Yeah, that was creepy, man. We sit there and look over to his house. We see all that. Well, I guess we're not going over there today. Because we would take turns raiding each other's refrigerators. Yes, a silhouette. One day they'd come to my house and raid our fridge, and the next day we'd go and raid their fridge, and that's how we did it all the time.
Yo, raiding each other's fridge, man.
Yeah. Yes, Joel. Ass whoopings and ghosts. My dad was a very, very strict man. And I remember he would chase my friend Mike down the street almost every day.
Oh damn.
And then he would forget and show up the next day. He would forget that he talked crap to my dad, and he'd show up the next day. My dad, ya te agarré, cabrón.
There you go. Joe Breezy says, "I need Jesse on my show, just talking about how life was as kids, ass whoopers and ghosts." Oh man, you know,
It
brother
was-
Joe, we used to get some ass whoopings, man.
Mhm.
It wasn't just a belt; it was whatever they grabbed a hold of,
Whatever was at hand.
whatever was
And
in their hands.
I remember my
Uh,
dad broke a couple of 2x4s on my back.
there were beat
It was
downs.
it was supposedly called discipline. But yeah, man, like I said, his house was definitely haunted, and I don't know why his parents were very religious people, and they went to church, and this guy used to mess with his parents, man. One time we went on a bender, came back, and his eyes were like really, really red, and he walked inside the house, and his eyes were real, real red, and his mom thought that he was possessed. How you doing, Pablo 55? Welcome to the show. And so
But
they called the preacher,
he was
primo.
high.
Yeah, they called the preacher. And this, I was watching through the window outside, man. This thick cabron laid on the bed, and when the preacher was trying to exercise him, he'd be like, "In the name of Jesus," this fool would jump out of bed. Ah, ah. He was just messing with him, man. Yeah, man, that dude was crazy.
He was acting like he was possessed, primo.
He was acting like he was possessed, but now him marijuana.
Oh man.
We went on a bender, man, for like 5 days. So when I got home, I got an ass whooping for being out for 5 days, and he got exercised. I would have preferred the exorcism to the ass whooping I got. But yeah, that was a very weird house, man. Because like I said, all the lights and stuff would turn on by themselves. The only other house that I lived in that was close to that was your house. Because your house also had the things in the window that would show themselves when no one was home. You had a straight log, Lawrence? Yeah, but I think that most of that stuff came from the fat cousin that we would go and no, they didn't take the mountain to Muhammad. I mean, they didn't take Muhammad to the mountain. They brought the mountain to Muhammad. They brought the priest to the house. But I think that all that was that we were seeing there and stuff like that, cousin, is because we used to used to go party in the graveyard on top of the tombs, man.
Mhm.
We'd go drink and smoke and get all feeling nice there. Oh wow, that's weird, Joel. Yeah, there was a certain grave that we would party on. The name on the grave was Moab, Moab, Moab. We'd go in there and party and listen to like shout at the devil and a lot of Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath, primo.
Yeah,
I was able to find that photo finally.
yeah. Let's post it, cuz,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I'm
leave
just,
it.
I'm just, I'm working on it right now.
We could leave all that partying in the graveyard because that's what we did, man. I think that's why we were always followed around by stuff like that, man.
All right. I'm gonna go share this with you. Let me read some of the comments. So, what other kind of activity would happen when you were there at the graveyard, cousin?
We
You
would
ever got
see
pranked
things.
doing
We
things?
would,
What were the kind of the pranks that they would make you do?
yeah, we would scare the heck out of the girls that were there with us. Yeah,
This
we
is
were out
Fort
there.
Worth.
Huh? Yes, in Fort Worth. We'd go to one of the oldest cemeteries there was, man, and just party there. We always just kept a lookout for the guard. Yeah, we go out there, holler the moon, and make plans to as to what other gang we were gonna go mess up on a particular night after we were done drinking and stuff. Oh yeah, Navia. I thought it was a normal discipline. And the day that my dad didn't whoop my butt, I just thought he didn't love me that day because he used to whoop my ass constantly.
All right. Here you go. And we can talk about a little bit more of that because I know there's some people when they go to cemeteries, they decide to summon spirits using Ouija boards and other kind of things. Uh,
All I was summoning was my next joint and beer.
so I'm gonna go up here and share this with y'all. Uh, See what y'all think. I think we got enough viewers to start sharing this, right?
Let's do it, cousin. Let's do it. While I bark at the moon. Oh!
And that's not what I wanted to share. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet they heard something knocking on trees that they left.
Oops. Let me get to the beginning of this.
Meow meow, Smurfy. Hi there, Mr. Anderson 101. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Okay, if y'all can see this, there's a picture of the area I go to where cousin Jesse tells me all the time, "Get out of there! I see them. Uh, they're around you,
What thing?
primo." There's like a power plant nearby, right? So I'm here standing in the path. Here's the high grass, but as you can see, there is some activity here.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I told you the thing with the white face? Look how
Yeah,
big it
right
is.
there.
This one is.
I can see it.
It's huge, brother and sisters. And
Yeah,
you think
breathing
that's
vessels.
huge? There's one that's even taller over here. Another one standing right here. I wish I did close up of it. There's possibly something here. I don't know, but this is the ones that stood out to me the most. So this is a regular picture. You know, when we talk about DDN manifestation, doesn't mean that they're going to be looking like a Bigfoot or a a dog man or whatever cryptid you can think of that can manifest to look like something completely different. So let me. That's a close up of the one that was standing.
Ooh,
Just
wow.
remember, look how tall this is from the ground here. There was the ground, which is just the level ground, right? That's pretty tall right there by itself, right? If the ground was level all the way here, that's still pretty tall. Whatever's there. So I'm gonna go from picture to picture. Oops. Oh, wrong one. Okay, there he is right here. You see it a little bit closer, brothers and sisters.
I see it standing straight up, man. I see the white face.
There's a face,
Mm-hmm.
and here's another one.
Yep.
You see a
And
face
another one and there's another one in between both of them. You can see the face.
here,
Right there, go up higher. Higher, higher, higher. Right there, there's a face.
here.
Yeah, that's the face right there.
So I'm just trying to get the obvious, but yeah, there's a lot of things there. When there's a DDN manifestation, there's always more than one. But definitely two big ones right here, and they're looking like, who the hell is this guy? What is he doing here? This is our territory. I don't know what I'm gonna. I'll share this and then go back to the comments. So here's a closer look at him. Like, is this?
Wow. I can see he's got a beard.
When people talk about looking like a squatch, look at that face.
That's
What
a
does that look
dirty
like?
hippie.
What does that, what does that look like to you?
A dirty hippie.
I just don't know what this is here, man. Look at this. Like it was trying to manifest, it didn't know what to manifest into. You see this? That's strange here, right? Possibly another one here. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, that he's carrying one, man. That one's got his back turned.
I see.
He's facing the other way.
So
The
over
leg,
here
the
is
legs,
the one I
the
was
legs are there.
talking about. Look at this face.
I see it.
Only a face that a mother would love, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Look how it looks. Look at his hell, don't it?
Yeah,
You think this is a possible shapeshifter, skinwalker,
it could be.
shaman of sort? Because this looks like something here too. It's got ears. There's a face. It's got like a freaked out chin. There's a nose. That's where the eye is.
You're
Let me
right,
see what
dude.
the comments say here. Before I continue, I'll leave that on there for right now. Let me catch up with the comments real quick.
You're right, Joe Breezy. Taught us lessons, man. Made us tough.
Okay, I'm catching up to the comments real quick. How you doing, Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson. Anderson. There was a guy, he was doing that in WWE, call himself Mr. Kennedy. And he would get a
Yep,
microphone, say Mr. Kennedy. Then when he moved to TNA, they were calling him Mr. Anderson over there.
yep.
Okay, catch up to the comments. So what do you think about the photo there, Primo?
Yeah, man. There's two right there. One's facing this way, and the other one's facing the other way, looking at the one behind them.
Yeah, it's very, very tall, Lawrence Morgan. 18 to 20 foot tall, probably. Those two right there. Pretty tall. That was Angel say, "Ooh, I see it." Runner said that one. It has blue parts who look like Smurfy. LOL. Somebody said shapeshifter. Where's that's what's up, Bears? Is she here tonight?
Yes, walks with Bear is here.
There she is.
Yeah, she's here.
How you doing, Walks Bear? I hope you can see that right there that I'm sharing.
Future runner. He said he's gonna start drinking and he wants to change his name to Walks with Beer. You mean more like Stumbles with Beer?
Okay, let me. I caught up with the comments. Let me go back to there to continue to change. Oh,
He went back.
yeah, I went back. My bad. Okay, we're doing okay. Just a different shade so you can see them.
Yeah, I think that's the last picture.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just showing this like a different filter on it. See, that's how tall they are. That's the original picture. Yes. Y'all can see it there.
Yeah.
And there's the other one. It's standing right there.
Mm-hmm.
That one looks like native with the face. What do you think this is, cousin? Does that look like a male or a female?
Oh man, I would say female.
You say a female?
Yeah. No runner. Tequila's okay, but I'm a vodka man. I like vodka,
Okay.
but it's gotta be Grey Goose.
So I'm just gonna go back. Oh shoot. I done messed up. I think that one's a good image, right?
You can see the face, and then you can clearly make out the little one that's right there. That one, that's a little one. Little head facing back. You see
And
his
this
legs
one.
come back this way.
Yeah. It's just sitting kind of awkwardly now.
Yeah, he looks like Chaka from Land of the Lost.
Well, this video, I had made a video of this, right? And when I want to go try to find it on YouTube, I couldn't find it anywhere. It wasn't even on TikTok. So something happened that they took it off. Somebody took it off, and it wasn't me. Where you could see what's in there. No one to tell y'all be careful because you know what you might run yourself into. Look at this one, the way it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this face. What does that look like to you, cousin?
That looks like a female.
A female?
Mm-hmm. No, it's not Chaka Khan, Smurfy.
So we'll leave that on for a little bit. Let's continue on with the show. We'll leave that there, right there, for right now. We can wait up. Yeah, but you can see the picture.
Hey, cousin.
Yeah.
Beyond the box says she sent you something on Messenger.
She sent me something to the messenger. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, oh man. Now we have to get out of here.
Looks like the face of Kamala in the middle, or smash orgasmic bliss. I could be wrong. What
Mm.
Kamala? This runner? Kamala the wrestler or Kamala Harris?
I don't see nothing right now.
The sad dude that likes to play games.
Yeah, let me get up.
Hey,
To
cousin,
the comments.
you want to know what happened to me a little while ago? I was outside sitting on my porch, man, listening to music, and two black shadow figures floated up to me while I was on the porch, man. I had to rebuke them.
Did I ask you what?
Huh?
What to ask you?
They floated up to me, man. They weren't walking, they were floating. They
Oh
came
wow.
right. I was sitting facing like that, and they came up the driveway real fast, and they stopped right here, and I had to rebuke both of them, man. Made my talking about is making my hair stand up, Mira.
Because they know you can sense them and see them.
Yeah, man, but they were fast, man, and I rebuked both of them. I don't know what happened or where they came from, but that wind was blowing something fierce outside earlier.
Yeah. That's why I got the shirt. Like thunder, lightning, Mother Nature itself. Look,
Look, ladies and gentlemen, more spiritual encrypted encounters merge. Anybody want some? Contact Abe Cias. She said,
said,
"There it is." Yeah, yeah. Look at the merch. Look at this ring. Ooh, it's a beautiful ring. Bracelet, necklaces,
yeah,
arrowhead,
I see
selenite.
that. The one you're sending us, the picture, but that belongs to a movie. I seen the movie. That's a movie that came out on TV. Can't remember the name of the movie, but I seen it. It's a movie dealing with a supposedly a Bigfoot that captured a woman, but it's off a movie.
Has anybody out there seen that horror movie Cocaine Bear? Dice oso,
Uh,
anda todo polviado el oso, primo.
the what? Oh yeah, yeah, the bear.
The cocaine bear is all high on cocaine. Puro pase, puro pase.
Yeah, I finally uh, Beyond the Bucks said those scare the crap out of me.
Joe Breezy says he's the bear.
He's the bear.
They call him polvo. Murphy says he didn't get to finish it. You saw the trailer, Lawrence? You be Yogi Bear? Hey, 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 boo boo. What's in the picnic basket?
Yeah, it's raining over here right now.
How did you want him to look, Lawrence? He was high on cocaine, man. You know he had needs. He got the munchies. He was looking in the mirror going, they call me Blade Runner. Yeah, I still haven't seen it, man. What's up, Mickey G? Welcome to the show. Yeah, man, it was probably people from the LBL, man. They were in that movie. They were wearing the suit. Yeah, Joel, at least it's not snowing. That's for sure. But what they're saying, we're supposed to get snow for Thanksgiving. Rain and snow, which you know that turns to ice.
We got snow today. Cowboys lost.
Now that
Uh,
happens every year, man.
yeah, they're done for the year, man. I think a lot of people are gonna get fired from that team.
Oh yeah. Mhm. The main one that needs to get fired is the quarterback. He already got his money. Money's in the bank, so he don't gotta play no more, man.
We're getting some of the comments here.
Hi, Mickey G.
Nikki G, how you doing? I'm gonna share a couple of more pictures in a moment with y'all. I'm just downloading them and putting them up here. Show you some. I'm gonna show you some strange pictures.
I got a question for the members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Have y'all ever tried that mirror trick where you stare into the mirror and just keep your mind blank, and eventually you see yourself with the demon face? Hi, Mickey. What's up, Smoking? Welcome to the show. This is supposed to be some form of a black magic when you do that. That it turns your face into a demon face. But the trick to it is you can't laugh, you can't smile, you can't blink. You just have to keep your mind clear. Joe Breezy said he's waiting for recovery raccoon. No mirrors. You scare yourself in the mornings. Damn, bro. You wake up looking like what do they call it? A titan? I used to do it all the time, Mickey. When I was a teenager, I would like to do that just to see what I look like. Yeah, you should go through that. You went through that a little while ago, Smurf. Yeah, now Smurfy, 29-year-old Jesse wasn't a nice guy. Yeah, it's just weird, Joel. Just stare like I'm staring into the camera right now. Uh, that's how you do it in the mirror. Just keep your mind blank and try not to laugh or anything like that. Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, Smurfy. When I look in the mirror, I still have the body that looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was young.
The body of Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was young.
Yeah, I still
There was
see it, man.
some good movies from back in the day, man, with Arnold.
I still see it when I look in the mirror. I'm like, damn, look at my python hanging down the bottom now. Yeah, it was something that one of my dad's friends showed me that he said that was black magic, but he didn't do it in the mirror. He did it to me face to face, and yeah, he looked pretty bad. You look and smell like a squash. Go breathe and take a bath, man. No, Liz, you don't say anything. You just stare at the mirror and try not to laugh, smile, or blink. Just keep your mind blank, and eventually you'll see your demon face. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, mine right now looks more like Hans and Franz, man. I'm here to pump you up. Huh? Yes, Lawrence, he did. And when he did that, the street light that was next to us, the bulb popped when he did that. So when I was looking at him full like that, there was no light no more, but you could still see his face. No, you don't shower on the bender, Joe Breezy, but you can jump in the lake. Yeah, that was really weird, Lawrence. Nah, man, I've never been afraid of stuff like that, man. I think that's what he was wanting to do. I think now that I'm older, I think he was trying to plant a seed of fear in me, man. Yeah, you be looking like Arnold in the movie Junior. Will Smurfy, I'll be looking like Danny DeVito in the movie Twins. Yeah, Lawrence, we grew up around this stuff, man, and to us it's normal, man. We're not really getting scared over stuff like that, man. I've been seeing things since I was like 3 or 4. Prima Ivy, how you doing? I see you changed your picture, your profile picture. Is that Mr. Ivy behind you? So, any other questions, people, on anything?
I'm fixing to share a couple of pictures, cousin. All right, here we go.
Yep, they were here there the whole time.
Here we go. Fixing to share a
Let's
couple of
see.
pictures with y'all. Any questions for cousin Jesse before I share these pictures?
No questions, cousin. Share away.
All right.
Uh oh.
Well, this is the picture that Box was talking about. Can you
Oh
see it?
wow. Yeah, I see it.
That's from a movie that came out on TV in 2018. It's supposedly like a Bigfoot wearing a mask made out of wood,
Hmm.
but it was a movie that came out on on TV. You could tell it's a costume, but that's Hollywood for you. What we're going to share here is on spiritual encrypted encounters. It's a little bit different than Hollywood. I'm going to start out with this picture. What do y'all see in this picture? Do you know sometimes that there's a picture within a picture sometimes, right? If you look from a distance. Can you see that, cousin?
Yeah, I can see it, man.
Okay, this is what I see. An eye, nose, and a mouth. The land itself is
Mm-hmm.
showing me a face. The land itself is showing me a face. It's weird. Like an eye and eye. This would be the like the nose, and this would be the mouth. But that's a form of pareidolia. Am I correct?
You correct?
When somebody talks about a pareidolia, well, in this picture, I'm seeing what seems to be like an African American with his hair. But this picture, that's what it looks like: a face, an eye, and an eye. The nose will be here, and the mouth is here. But that's what you would call as pareidolia. But it literally looks like a face looking at me. Imagine that. So this is debunked. Would be considered debunked as pareidolia, right? Because it's using the land itself to show something to you. It's like staring at me, but it's part of pareidolia. What people consider pareidolia. Okay, and here's a picture. Let me share it again. Right here. Well, let me get to the pic. Yeah. Well,
Is that
there's
a
something
reaper
here,
right there? There's a reaper right there.
and there's something here
That's a reaper.
in the picture.
Yeah,
Right.
there's a death reaper right there.
Check it out.
Yeah, that's the one I'm seeing. That's a death reaper in the back. Right there.
And there's something else here. But I'm gonna keep on changing the. I'm gonna show you the. Oh, golly! I hate when that happens. I'm gonna get to the original picture. There's the original picture of the view. I was walking down this path, but this on the side, and they can blend in very well. You know, is it something
Right.
standing there,
And I see
or
something squatted down right there in the bushes, man. I can see the face.
yeah, is it pareidolia or is it something there?
It's got a white face. You can see the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can see the face here. This
Right
one
there.
looks like this one looks like a female,
And there's one squatting on. You go right there. You passed it. Right, a little bit more, more, more. You passed it right there. Go down, straight down. Right there. There's the white face. More to your right.
This one.
No, you have to go back. It's squatting in the bushes, primo. Go right, go straight up, and
Oh,
you
you're talking about this one.
right there, right there.
I wanted to share that picture with you all. Uh, let me show you the regular picture again. This the
Yeah,
regular picture.
they're still there.
So I'll give you the full view, bird's eye view of it. Let me see what the people are saying in the comments. Let me catch up with the comments. Smoking says, "Do you guys think CERN is a portal to another realm?"
No, they open portals to other realms. Smoking.
Somebody says, "Between the eyes, it looks like a giant, transparent tarantula." Somebody said, "I see it, Abe." Yeah, that's what I thought, Smurfy, that it looked troll like a troll. To me, that's what it seemed like troll like. The height is not that tall. It's pretty wide like a troll, or what a person might call a pug. What do you call them? Pugwees. They're short, troll like. This what I wanted to show. They're
Smoking.
not they're not that tall, but they're pretty wide. I would say possibly this height, 3 to 4 feet high, maybe. What do you think, cousin?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe five.
Five
Uh,
feet, 8 foot. The one this size. We need to contact Sister Madeline to see if this is her lost relative.
uh, Smoking. I think what CERN's all about. Smoking is that they're trying to open a portal into this dimension to let all the more demons that are in other dimensions in.
That's a full view of the picture right there, cousin.
Yeah,
The original picture.
I see them.
Boom, boom.
Don't say corn or Smurfy will here
Okay,
appear.
here we go. Uh, this one's dedicated to individuals that see saber-tooth tigers.
Wow. Growl.
Oops. Here we go again. Let me go back to where I was at. So there's this is there were cousins of kind of interference in the air on my equipment. So I said, okay, something distorted my phone, causes magnetic interference. Let's take a closer look to solve. Oh, wrong picture. What happened? Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Uh, looks like somebody started a saber-tooth tiger. Is anybody missing a saber-tooth tiger? Look at the
Somebody
face.
call you LBL.
Look at this face, man. There's the body and everything.
There's the teeth.
There's a lot in this picture. A lot of things going on in the picture.
There's a kick-ass picture, man.
A little bit more different filter, so y'all can check it out. Good, but definitely something here. Something, some kind of, I don't know, manifestation. You can see all kinds of things throughout the picture. But that happens when there's a magnetic interference. Okay.
Welcome back, people.
There we go.
Yeah. Cynthia says she saw one giant looking thing, lion looking thing, and then there were things riding it.
She's talking about the lion one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me get back to it. Can you see there, cousin?
All I see is me and you.
Oh, okay. Wait up. She was talking about. She's talking about the one that's here, but that's
Yeah.
pretty good height.
Mm-hmm.
As we take a closer look. Oop. Well, before we go to that, right here is a crazy picture. Is there's all kinds of interference. I tell you sometimes that it feels that I lost the track of time when I'm out there, and it feels like I'm like in a different dimension or in a different time zone where there's no time. Well, this is a picture from the woods in the path that I was walking, where when I look at the video, I'm missing parts of the video, but this is what was in the video, where everything
Wow.
looks disorientated, blurriness everywhere, glitching everywhere in the photo. I just wanted to share that with y'all. What do you think about this picture? It's just glitching everywhere, man.
I see it, man. Look at the sky. It's all distorted.
Glitch, 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 glitch.
Look at
Up
that
here
sky,
is another
man.
glitch.
The
But
sky doesn't even look real.
if you really look at it up here, looks like a building. It's up here, like a whole different location. If you look in this area, looks like buildings. And there's no buildings out here in the woods. No, when people talk about portals or something coming in from a different dimension, I guess it causes a ripple effect within our a a ripple effect within our time or space. Okay, let me get out of here. So there's the one that Cynthia was talking about, the one that looks like a lion.
Yep.
Right here, there's the body. Uh, there's one here. Possibly something else here.
You will see the head of a pterodactyl right there, right in the middle. Go up a little bit with the arrow. Right? No, you went the wrong way. I said straight right there. That looks like the head of a pterodactyl right there.
Just a lot of activity with this, especially when it glitches like that. It makes everything look different. Like if you really look down here, nothing but skulls, man. Skulls everywhere. It looks like skulls of dead animals, which just possibly could be shapeshifter, skinwalker, Wendigo. It just causes all kinds of disturbance. You can see the skulls here. There's a skull here. Skulls. They're everywhere. Anyways, let me go back to y'all.
And my allergies started acting up again.
Mr. Anderson says you got a beast of the land. Looks like a three-headed lion to me. Time is flying today, cousin.
Yep, we already been an hour and 22 minutes, man.
Yes, a magnetic field, which causes a magnetic disturbance, affects your equipment and affects you. What does electricity do? If it shocks you, it drops you, right?
Oh, yeah. Get back.
I think I might have some more pictures that I would like to share with y'all, if y'all like. See, now that I'm able to zoom in better, I can get a better look what's within the pictures. In which it makes all the pictures stand out even more because you're able to see in depth what's within the picture. Hope everybody's doing great today. But if you noticed all these pictures that I'm showing you, uh, the manifestations that they take, beastly looks, doesn't really mean that they can look like they're an animal, but they can look beastly as a creature or a monster. Those are manifestations that like to take. Let me see if I can find another picture to share with your brothers and sisters. Ooh, man. I think I want to share this picture of the last time I went to Elms Grove, where I tried to go back into the path, and there was something weird, something strange, some anomalies happening there. In which I feel I need to go back into that area to do more investigating. One day I'll go back in there.
Yeah, cuz you want to
Yes,
see what changed colors real good? Look.
nice. It's charged up.
Yep. Hello, Duende Queen. How are you doing? It changed colors, man. It was a little darker than that. It's real bright white now.
Just don't let it get wet. The selenite. It can't be in the water. Keep it out of water. Just letting you know.
Okay, huh? They haven't gotten wet yet.
Good. My brother Joe Busy, you're one of my favorite peoples. How you doing, Sister Madeline? Chap. Yes, one day we'll join together and go do that. I wouldn't mind going with the Turners. I'll use my military expertise to do a surveillance of the land. Shit,
Yes,
I'll even
Lord.
go myself ahead to see if I see anything out of the ordinary or sense nothing out of the ordinary. Do a recon of the area or whatever the activity is.
Yes, Lord. The selenite. Once again, cryptid and spiritual encounter merch. You need some? Contact AFCS.
I wanted to share this picture that I sent. It's dealing with Elms Grove. Brother Joe Breeze, don't feed it after midnight.
Yeah, man. There's always midnight somewhere.
Like the gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find that picture. Did I even send the picture? Is a question. Oh, here it is. Well, this is the path that goes into Elms Grove from the park. What was weird about this when I went there is that the tree was knocked over, covering the path. So I got a question for the viewers of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Do you think it was just coincidental that the tree just gave up and crossed over, because it broke or something? But to me, it seemed like he got pushed over that way to block the path to let the people know they're not coming here. This is our territory of some sort. If you really, I did not take a close up of the picture. Let me see. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crop the picture right real quick. And send other pictures there to see if we can see something out of the ordinary from this picture.
Yeah, it rained all night last night, Madeline, and this morning too. It rained till about almost 10 o'clock. Water was heavy too. Winds were very, very strong.
Get
What type
a
of
picture,
pictures?
man. Where is it?
Yeah, it looks like it was pushed over, Lawrence.
This. I was trying to get a closer look at it. Let me see. No,
No, it looks the same.
I'm trying to. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait one. I'm gonna take a quick look here. Um, with my phone to see if we can see anything out of the ordinary. But okay,
It does, right, Mr. Anderson? It looks like a portal into a labyrinth.
we're gonna take a close up look at it right now. I'm just sharing the pictures to Messenger real quick, so we can do a close up. See if we see anything out of the ordinary. Okay. Well, I sent it through Messenger already, so it should be here. Let me see. So maybe it's just other way. Okay, there we go. So let's take a closer look. No, for something to knock out the tree that way, And when I touched the tree, it wasn't. It had no termites or nothing. It was solid. That's why I was trying to figure out how that got knocked over that way. So let's take a little closer look now. Do we see anything out of the ordinary?
I see something that looks like a dog, white dog on top of it.
Yeah,
It's right at that where it's landing across the other tree. Go to your left, right there, cousin. You passed it. Go back the other way. Go right there. You passed it. Come back a little. Come back a little. Right there. Go right there. You're right in front of the head. Go more to the left. That's the other left, cousin. Down. Come down. Go back to your right and go up a little. Go up a little. You right there. No, a little lower.
It look like lechusa, man.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at, primo.
Well, I seen something right here, man. I don't know.
Mhm.
Could be Paradolio was playing tricks in the eyes. Uh, what I see is right here. See something here, standing here. You got to think about that. They're in DDN form, spirit form, but definitely something standing here guarding this path.
Mhm.
If you look here, you're able to see something here. There it's manifested. We're standing here in this path, and back here you can see another one over here where it's looking, and that's pretty tall. But this one that's right here is like guarding the path. Let me take a one more look closer. Can you see it, cousin?
Yeah, I see it. I see it, and I see that big one that's back there. The bigger one that's standing back there. It's got yellow eyes. No, go more toward your left in the
This
back.
this has got the ears.
Yeah, I see that. But
It's
there's
got
another one back there. It looks like a tree. I'm looking right at it.
this one.
But go toward my left. Your left. All the way. Go straight up. Right there. Go straight up. There it is. Right there. It's got two eyes, a nose. It's got ears. It's got a head right there. A mouth. It's right there.
Yeah, but this one you can see the eyes like a nose of some sort, the ears. Pretty tall, but it could be just about anything. But it's like right in the path. This one looked like it tried to manifest where you could see the legs here in some kind of way in spirit form, right? But it's literally blocking, guarding the entrance of this path. That's huge, huh?
Yeah, it's big.
That's huge, but this one's a bigger. But it's huge, blocking the path. That's probably the one that will hit me. The Midnight Black one that I told you that was massive. That I
Hmm.
shouldn't run it down the. But they're DDN in disembodied form. Let me go back to the comments to see what the chat is saying. They're probably saying, "Damn, brother C has done lost his mind." Just like he's lost his voice.
The way it's slumped over, man, and that's how duende work.
Looking at the comments. Yeah, you should see into the path. There's a canopy of branches back here that cover the path. So at nighttime, it looks like a cave, because of the canopy of trees over that are crisscrossing like this over it. So it looks like a tunnel.
Yes, Poland uh, walks with bear.
Both movies
Correct,
were
Madeline. Correct.
and Nine Demons. So before I did this live, I had a good thing that happened. I had $1.70. There was a jackpot that was going to go off of $117. Uh, I was playing it. It was down to 60 cents. The guy beside me in the lobby had like $20 popping everything. I wasn't popping nothing, and I won the jackpot. So I got blessed.
Hey, cousin. Smoking zit to zoom out. He saw faces on the far left.
Zoom out. Okay, let me get in there. Zoom out to the fullest. Okay, let me go look and I'll take a screenshot and get into the picture. I'll crop that area. So you said you see something to the left.
Mm-hmm. Until he saw faces to the far left.
All right, let's take a look. Oops,
How you doing, Ernesto Medina?
wrong one. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to send it to YouTube.
Just left of the branches to go up. Hmm. Maybe with a little close up, I'll be able to see it.
Okay, I send them. Let me see if we received them. No, they're probably the opposite way. No, there. Okay, there they are. So that's what he's talking about is using something to the left.
I see a black face right there between the limbs. Right there. Right there.
I think I have another picture, a closer look. Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm. And one back there behind the tree, Primo. Go toward. You're right. Right there. Back a little bit more to the right. He's looking right behind the tree. Go more to the right. Right there. It's a face. There you go. That's the head. Yep.
The one, what's the name was talking about is right here.
Yeah, and then the other one's back there. It's black, just like that.
I need
It's
to take
peeking.
a closer look at that one. So I can crop it even closer to really get a good eye at it. Yeah, we're going with a flow on this one. Shooting from the hip. All right, I'm gonna send a close up of it now. See what we see. Send back up over here. Let's do the close up of it. This is what y'all seen, cousin Jesse.
Yeah, I see it.
That's the one he was seeing,
Mm-hmm.
and you're talking
Right.
about this one that you're seeing here.
Yeah.
But that's like really getting into the really cropping the picture. But yeah, you can see something in the distance from the original picture. But yeah, I just did a close up of it of what he's seeing, which could be something here. What you're seeing is over here. All right. Let me get back to y'all. To the members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Anyone else sees a face on the left of the branches that go up. Yeah, that's the one we're checking out right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that really changed color, man.
It changed color, pretty one.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one, huh?
Yeah. El otro también se mira mejor, mira.
Awesome. Somebody say they smoke some kind of cigars.
Vanilla cigars I was smoking.
I'm sure I can look into the archives and see if I can see a post that I hadn't even posted and just post it here.
Yeah, I'm okay beyond the box. Cousin, Joel said he sent you a video. Have a look and see what you think, bro. I'm okay beyond the box. Thank you. How are you? Am I acting weirder than usual beyond the box?
So you forgot to speak in your Dwanda voice.
Here in a little bit. You got it. Doing the queen. Madeline Chap, aka La Lizard Rider. Yeehaw. Yeah, beyond the box. Actually, today I don't have any phantom toe pain, so I'm doing good. Hit it when that thing acts up. Viva los lizard riders. You gotta talk to him like this. Yo, lizard, yo. Yeah, but when I feel that toe beyond the box, I feel it like it felt before they cut it off, so it kind of hurts.
All right. Yeah, I have another picture I want to share with y'all.
Cynthia, you just need to medicate. Te lava las manos, Madeline. Yeah, it really does. Beyond the box. Like I said, it got a hole on the side where the toe bent, and the nail was like infected. So when they cut it off, it just so when they cut it off all the way to the knuckle. So there's nowhere I can wear a prosthesis. Okay, I don't have nowhere to hook it up. They didn't leave nothing behind. They took it off. You alright, cousin?
Yeah, I want to share a picture with y'all. That's what I was doing. But that's the one I want to share. Let me get this one out of the way. These are the ones I want to share. There's your original picture. I have walked. This is some wooded area that's by the mall in Temple, Texas. You know, I took a selfie. Because I was happy that I was walking, exercising, and as you can see back here, there's something. So that's one of the first things I noticed. I said, well, maybe it's just a bush or something, right? So I did a little close up of it, and then I said to myself, shit, that looks like it's got shoulders.
Yep. I see the eyes too, man.
Looks like it got a head shape
Mm-hmm.
and eyes,
Mm-hmm.
right? No, I'm telling you, this DDN, they'll manifest out of nowhere. So uh, let me do a closer look at it.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go. Remember, I told you that they can manifest as in dark shadow figures, spirit, right? Smoke like smoke black. Well, there it is. There's,
Mm-hmm.
like I said again, the silhouette. We'll just say it's a silhouette. This is early in the morning. See the silhouette. There's the eyes, something here, but that's the shape of the head here. And
I'm glad you see that too, Lawrence.
it was behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Are
see
those
if I
his
got
fangs? Is that a fang I'm seeing right there?
what?
A fang. Right there, that white spot at the end of his trompa, man.
It's a close look of it right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a closer look of it. No, minus my hair. Definitely something here.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think?
I see it.
Comments, anybody? Comments.
Possible
Yeah,
lycanthrope.
that looks pretty nice picture though.
Mm-hmm. You got him. I think he's a lycanthrope. What I think.
So I'll go back to y'all. We'll leave it there for right now. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, Joe.
I'm trying to catch up to the comments. Man, I'm that far behind.
Yep.
How far am I?
Well, the most recent is Joel as Julie Parker. He said you can see the eyes glowing. Eh? Julie Parker also says it's a dog man, so I believe it's a lycanthrope. It is a dog man. That's what I thought all along when I saw it.
Shit, I don't even know where I left off or anything in the comments.
Well, and then I think Cynthia says I see it, eyes glowing.
I've been telling everybody that I don't need to go to the woods to find the evidence. I could be, they just follow me, man. I was exercising around the mall that day. I had walked like a good 3 miles, 4 miles, and they came and decided to photobomb me.
Keep going, cousin.
I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Was that primo?
Wow, you're right. Smoking. There are a lot of eyes in this picture. Almost there, cousin.
So I'll show you the regular picture and then go back to that one. But
No, cousin. There's a lot of eyes in this picture.
that's a close up of it.
Yes, walks with bear.
So let's see how far of a distance they were away from me on this picture. I'll go back to the original photo. Goes with
Wow,
that
he's
one.
not that far off. He's right there. Uh-oh.
Oops. God.
Wow.
Uh, Let me fix that original photo and try to work on that photo.
2 hours, cousin. 2 hours and 2 minutes. And spiritual encrypted encounter is still going strong.
Back in black. All right. Let me get the photo that I just worked on. Send it to Messenger. Okay. So let me get out of here. Uh, there you go. That's your original photo of me doing a walk. The mall is this ways. There's a road that goes that ways. But yeah, when I took this picture and I here, Rebel.
That's a
Uh,
rare picture of Sergeant Sia smiling, Julie, bro. Joel, bro. Very rare picture of Sergeant Sia smiling. That's what that is.
yeah, it's like man, was 8 years ago, probably 7 years ago.
He was Sergeant Sia was smiling, saying, "I'm gonna get that count one day." Wow.
So how far of a distance that is from me? How many yards do you think that is? Like
I'm thinking that's like 60 yards, primo, maybe more.
60 yards,
Yeah.
50, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
But as big as that is, it can track me down real fast.
A hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep. I just wanted to show you how big it looks from a distance from me.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I look big because I'm close, but this is big and it's in a distance. There you go. Go back to the.
Hi, Madeline. How you doing? This is Wendy Juicy reporting in. Hi, you got my lizard ready? Gonna go lizard riding. Yeah. You were a drill sergeant, Joel? Cool. I had a friend who was a Marine drill sergeant. I also had another friend that was a sergeant first class, he said, something like that.
There you go. I think this is a pretty interesting picture, man. What do y'all
Mm-hmm.
think? What's the comment? I want to know the comments from the viewers about the picture right there. Do you think it's just a coincidence that something looks like that, or do you think it's something that you know
Yeah.
what the natives call the ones,
I don't know,
which
cousin.
are which
To
are
me,
like deities, the demigods that they have the ability to manifest out of Mother Nature itself?
I don't know. To me, it looks like a werewolf, man. It looks like a lycanthrope to me.
I just wanted to see, you know, the comments of what people think about that picture. Um, Even if we back it up some, maybe that right there will be even a better picture. That one, yeah. I just wanted to share it with your brothers and sisters. I don't think I've shared this one, right, cousin?
The first time I've seen it.
All right. Let me get stop sharing this picture. Yeah, we came back strong, cousin, tonight.
Mm-hmm. Strong, 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 man. But unfortunately, my tablet's about to give out. Damn
About to
cheap
give up
tablet. I'm down to 20%.
20%.
Yes, sir.
Let me
No, I'm not drumming, Cynthia. Hands are up. You can see them. Look, there was an Indian in the porch that was drumming. It was a lizard rider.
It's only a Monday, and we came in swinging hard today. No, just playing.
Yeah, Joel said it's definitely a Wolfman, skinwalker, or some of some kind. You see the eyes glowing. Hey, bro.
Somebody said put in the charger in, cousin Jesse.
I ain't got nowhere to put it to.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go, cousin, that's fine. I can one for a little bit more, for the viewers.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm just checking my phone and cropping them and taking close looks at the pictures, see what we see. I
Yeah,
know,
nah,
I know that when I get a look at that, we're gonna catch something because my senses are pretty keen when I sense things and I move my camera around where I'm feeling something.
No,
that I normally capture.
that's not true, bro.
Dang, Cynthia
And then,
got you
man,
on check, Jesse.
he's trying to throw me under the bus and shit, man. Nobody gets Jesse in check. Not this little brown duck. Ah, hijo de su.
You want to say something to the to the audience before you go, cousin?
Yeah, may the Lord protect you while you sleep and bless you in the morning when y'all wake up.
Woo.
So good night to all.
Really, Jesse, with a question mark? Cynthia?
Sí, yo sé, se está luciendo. Bueno, me voy a ir antes de que me corte los dedos porque estaba jugando las tamboras.
All right, cousin.
Bye, y'all. Good night to
So,
everyone.
how was the stream working tonight? Pretty good, no?
Yeah, it's working real good.
Better than before.
Yeah.
It's more the lobby's moving fast and everything, like Norman moving fast.
Calm down, girl. You better come at me with that same energy when we call her. Yeah, I'll call you later, Cynthia. Good night, Ivy. Have a good rest of the live. All right, see y'all. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Quah.
He said, calm down. Oh, man. Yeah, we're streaming good tonight. We- Uh, hell yeah, got me the deal for a whole year. So we good now. That's the reason we had techno difficulties yesterday is because I guess I forgot to buy for the month. So you know, it took the option of the chat off of me, even though I could stream. But we got it fixed. We good now. Just you getting a chancla. Oh man. I hope everybody liked the show tonight, brothers and sisters. I mean, we can look at the recap of the pictures. My dog is hitting the water bowl over here. Uh, I'll be right. Let me see. Shoot. We can do a recap of the photos. I'll be right back, brothers and sisters. Let me go give Rebel some water. He's kicking the bowl over here. Let's do a recap of some of these photos for tonight. That's what we started with. We just doing a recap of tonight's show for those that are here. Open space while go investigate. See one here that's standing, the other one standing over here, pretty tall. This is a lot of high debris or part of the woods, but something definitely tall here and here. Doing a recap of this, a little bit closer, you can see it standing here. It's got like a white face. Then you get something over here that's in spirit form, kind of, that's why I call them DDN, because when they manifest, they're in spirit form. So we'll take a little closer look. So here we are, the one that was standing. There's two of them there. This two. They're right here. There's a face. There's another face here. But they're in spirit form. They're in between our reality, in which they can blend in very well with Mother Nature itself. I believe that's why they dwell there a lot, because they can blend in very well. So there's another look at it in a different way. You can definitely see a face here. You can see a face here. There's the silhouette. Okay. It's another look from the distance from where I was standing to there. They're there. I could not visually see anything, but I did sense something there. That's what took a focus in that area, because I could sense something there. It's another look at it. And the other look of the other one is, you can see the face here, the chin, the nose, the eyes, the forehead, the head. Looks like hair. And it's standing right there, looking. So I'll show them to y'all. There's one, and there's two. So this is the other recap. We're doing a night recap of the one that Sister Cynthia was saying was like a lion's head, lion's head with the body of a lion. There's another one over here. There's several things here in this photograph. There was some kind of glitch happening, but that normally happens where there's activity. So if you notice within this picture, you see a lot of skulls all in this location. Skulls. But it's part of the glitch. But you can see this things that look like some kind of tiger or lion here. But we just leave it as part of the glitch, part of the matrix. It's a different look without too much shine on it. You can still see a body of some kind of animal here. Here's the face. Here's the body. You see what seems to be skulls. I mean, are they looking from a different time in space? That they're looking at me, but I can't see them. But the DDN, that's how they manifest. They're like manifesting in beastly form. Here's another picture, just an odd picture of the glitch where everything is glitched out within the area that I'm investigating. Everything is just uh, glitching everywhere. The sky is glitching, the trees are glitching, the ground is glitching. You said like a break here within the time and space. You can see squares here, all kinds of glitching. Here you are. That's the regular picture of what's out. What the close up. There's a regular picture where you can see that there's something definitely standing here, looking. You can see the one in the distance. I think from where I was standing to there, that's a good, I say like 10 yards, 15 yards away from me, from where I was standing. And of course, his sister Madeline is here. We got some duendes in the house here. You know, people want to call them bugwees. You want to call them trolls. There's definitely some activity here. There is the original picture, how the land looks. You can see one standing here and one standing here. Let's take a closer look. We shorten the picture from this look to this look. You can see something here, something here. Cousin Jesse said he's seen something here. Lower to the ground. Let's take a closer look. Boom. Are you related to Sister Madeline Shep? It's standing right there. You know, troll-like. I could say troll-like face. So let's go on to the next. Here's another different look at it. Put a little bit of a color in it so you can see it better. There's a little brighten it up. Okay, this one was just a photograph that I said this is a form of pareidolia, where things within Mother Nature can look like something. But right here, this area looks like a face. There's one eye, there's the other eye. This is a nose, and this is a mouth, in which we could consider that pareidolia. I will just give you an example how something can look like something. So what I see here is a giant face, but it's pareidolia. That is just the way the land is that makes it seem that way. A form of pareidolia. Whoever didn't see this, up here will be the hair. So imagine that's a hair and this is a face. So it's a face with hair. On to the next. This one we're talking about there's a path in Elm's Grove. The tree that was falling, blocking the path. When I went the last time, it was covering the path. Like if somebody pushed it over, knocked it over, so nobody go into the path. You know, normally you see a tree blocking a path that's telling you, stay away, keep out. We got a little closer look at it. As we were taking a closer look, I was telling Cousin Jesse that I wanted something standing here. This right here could be the legs of its disembodied form, spirit form of the DDN, disembodied demonic Nephilim, which they would look like a shadow, possible black smoke or black spirit. This is a face. So back here, there's something else. We're going to take a closer look at it. There you go. See the face here? That's the body. It's blocking the path. Back here, there's another one. Cousin Jesse said he seen something up here, a face up here. Uh, no, since we're trying to stick to the symbiotic demonic Nephilim Lycanthrope / Dogman, well, this here will look like a Lycanthrope Dogman. This one here will look like a Lycanthrope Dogman. You can see the eyes, the muzzle, the nose, vice versa, muzzle, the eyes, the head. But it's well, I call the DDN, disembodied demonic Nephilim, in shadow form, spirit form. Here's even a closer look at it. Where it's literally guarding the path. It's right behind the tree that's knocked over. Tell it. He probably said, "I'm waiting. I remember you." So he's probably said, "I remember you." So it was waiting for me to go into the path right there at the entrance. Yeah, of course, you got this one's over here. We had somebody that said they seen something over here, so we took a closer look at it. In this area, we seen something. We took a couple of screenshots of it. Something here doesn't look as big as the other ones, but he was saying that they see something here. And of course, old picture of me smiling, took a selfie and got photobombed. But this in the background. There it is again. I'm trying, maybe it'll show my scars on my face. Let me see. No, you can't see them there. Definitely something here. There's a silhouette in the eyes. There's another closer look. Silhouette, the shape of what seems to be a form of a body with some eyes. A closer look. Here it is. The form. What is it? Is it the Central Texas Skinwalker shapeshifter? Is that a shadow figure? Is it a DDN? Is it the one that they call the One that rises from the spilled blood of blood sacrifices that can manifest into Mother Nature itself? Is it an elemental made out of smoke? Why is it photobombing me? Why is it looking at me? When you look at this, it's behind me in that nature. You think of one thing: the Watchers. What is the what did the Watchers create? The Nephilim. The Nephilim were destroyed by the flood, but since they were demonic, they're able to roam the earth in spirit form. So what is it doing? It's watching me from behind. It would have traits of its creator, or the Nephilim, the Watchers. I mean, the creators of Watchers. Some people want to call them Anunnakis, but the Watchers. It's got traits of them because that's their creator. So the DDN is it's literally flanking me from the rear and just watching me. It's probably been following me in this picture. I'd already been walking around the mall for a couple of months. So it had to be tracking me. Pretty big. In saying that, brothers and sisters, Here we are. I hope that everybody enjoyed the show tonight. Yeah, I got water for Rebel. When he doesn't have water, he starts throwing his bowl around. Yeah, I got him his water. Oh yeah, you don't play around, Rebel. Yes. Maybe another day, Joe Breezy, you could jump on when you feel a little bit better. Uh, so I'm thinking about sharing pictures. Then at the end of the show, do a little recap. If I have pictures that I've shared, do a recap at the end of the show. So like that, if people want to watch the replay, they're more than welcome. If not, they can watch the little recap at the end of the show. But at least they still view it, right? They're like, oh shoot, Brother HCS does a recap at the end of the show. He's going to show the pictures that he showed. So it's kind of like your preview. But yes, Brother Joe Breezy, it's pretty tall. Yes. Joe Breezy, that was me drunk in the bushes. And saying that, brothers and sisters, we're back on track here, Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. I would like to say thank you to those that took the time to tune in here tonight. Thank you, moderators, for doing an awesome job. Cousin Jesse, Brother Joe Breezy, and everybody that participates in Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. And as y'all know, we always have open mic night. So if anybody's got a picture to share, a story to share, you're more than welcome to do that here in Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Show your evidence of what you might have so we all could see and we could tell you what we think of what you have there, what we think, give your, how should I say, or spiritual opinion of what we're seeing in the picture. Yes, brother. Yes, it's like I'm losing my voice right now because of the weather and allergies. Cousin Jesse probably all asleep already. But I hope you liked the show. Out of all the pictures that I showed y'all tonight, which one was the one that you liked the most? I'm just asking y'all a question. Which is the one that stood out the most to y'all? Like, man, there's stuff here. Which is the one that stood out the most to y'all of the pictures that I shared? You got to see it in the aspect, the spiritual aspect, right? That they're naturally not going to look like a person in a costume. They're going to look different because they're in spirit form. They're not here in the flesh. They're spirit in spirit form. Thank you, Brother Joe Breezy. Yes, it is, brother. You're very, very, very right on that. It's out there. Is there any questions that anybody would like to ask before I go? One with the glowing eyes. That's the one that stood out the most. Yeah, that was pretty massive, man. Imagine seeing something like that at nighttime. That was during the day. Check it out. That was during the day, and it still looked dark. So imagine how it would look in the dark. It will look like it's something real because it will blend in with the darkness. So when you see it, you're gonna like, oh shoot, I ran into a Bigfoot. I ran into a dog man. But right there, you see how dark it was, and that's during the day. So at nighttime, when it's even darker, you're gonna see the silhouette. You're gonna make you think it's something that's real in the flesh. You ever seen a being with three or four heads? It's hard to tell, but I thought the lion had many heads. Yeah, I think it did have other ones around them that you could see different heads. The lion one, to me, they looked like goat-like from the face, lion slash goat or something like that. I know it looked freaked out from the face. I will, Julie Parker. I will get some rest. But in saying that, thank y'all again for tuning in. This is Soren Cia signing off. Brother Ape Cia signing off from Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Um, Whoever wants to watch the replay, you're more than welcome. Towards the end of the show, I did a recap of the show where I shared all the pictures that I showed throughout the show. And seeing that, good night. God bless y'all. Love, light, and blessings. I'm going to end off this with a prayer. Heavenly Father, this time I'd like to pray for all my brothers and sisters that are tuning in here to Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, for you to continue to protect us as we place so many spiritual crosses on us from head to toe. We place spiritual heavenly crosses on all doorways, passageways, windows in their homes, uh, heavenly spiritual crosses on each family member. If there's anything negative, unclean spirits around us, we take authority over you. In Jesus Christ's name, we tie, bind, and rebuke you. Uh, you're not allowed in our home. Leave it this time. This I pray in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Three faced but couldn't see the back. You talking about the one that was very close? Uh, the one that was very close. I mean, I could do, but yeah, the cherubim. Yeah, I can. We can share it again. All you gotta do whenever I do a live again. I'm gonna try to keep them all in my, so I can search for them. I'm just gonna upload a lot of pictures in there. So when I wanna share something, I'll share them with y'all. Good night, everybody. Peace out from Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Let me make sure I put all this God bless and amens in here. Thank you all for tuning in. God bless you all, your family, your loved ones. And always remember to always maintain a heavenly love foundation, brothers and sisters. No matter what's happening around you, maintain your heavenly love foundation. It's very important. Draw cerebrum beings. They usually only draw three heads. One is behind. Let me take a Let me take I can take one more closer look at it. I'm gonna crop it, take a closer look at that picture. Before I go. Run uh one last look at it before we go. The three-faced one. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me share it. We're taking a closer look at it before we go. There it is, brothers and sisters. A a closer look at it before we go. One more final look of how it looks. And yes, I see several images there. Several images of faces here, 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 and something here. And that's the body. Yeah, several images here. In saying that, I'll leave that there for y'all. Everybody have a good night. God bless you. I'm going to give you a chance to comment to that photo for whoever's here before I go. I took a screenshot, a closer look at it, so y'all can see it better. Yeah, there's more than one definitely there. Julie Parker. You're welcome, Sister Ivy Ramirez. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying, Mr. Anderson. That's what he looks like, kind of like that. What you're talking about, like a deer kudu goat type. But there's several there. You know, I remember. You know, I can finish at three. I remember when the demon that I encountered when I was 15 that told me that he got mad because I chose Jesus Christ, and he said that when he passed by where me and my friends were at, that he could turn into any animal, any beast that he wanted to. And I told him that no matter what beast he turned into, I would kick him like a dog. But they have the abilities to manifest, to look beastly. And I just focused on that one because the other side of the pictures, there was other ones that were there too. But this one here, yeah, this one there's many in there. You got to remember that the DDN, when they were created, it wasn't just giants that were created. They came in many shapes, size, and forms. It wasn't just giants. They were, if you really look into it, they they all came out differently. There wasn't just giants. It was a mixture of a lot of things. So if he's got images of different animals, then he has the ability to mimic every animal he manifests. So if that manifestation has 6 heads of different animals, then he has the ability to mimic each of those heads of the different sounds that animal makes for each head. If they're all different, it will have the capability. They've been here on Earth for a very long time. In saying that, brothers and sisters, again, thank you for tuning in. God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening. This is, again, Storm Cia signing off. stop sharing the picture. God bless y'all. And everybody have a beautiful, blessed evening. Peace out, everybody.